What's going on, guys? Eddie of Fliptroniks. I'm going to be talking about the top real money poker apps to be playing on both iPhone and Android. Alright, so I'm going to be doing some Ignition poker gameplay. This has been one of my go-to spots now for the last 3+ years. Now, personally, I love to play Texas Hold'em, so I do this for entertainment, but I've actually won a decent amount of money playing on Ignition. Okay, so currently I've got about $1,250 in the account, but you can actually see I've got a withdrawal in process of about $500. So I do have a cash out on here. I've cashed out many times before that. If anybody wants to get started on here or has any questions, I'll have some links in the description and comments. But let's get into a game here. Let's talk about what you can expect playing on here. And because I've got, at least $1,200 in here, I think we'll buy into maybe like a $200 game. Sounds about right. So we'll do that. Let's get in this. Let's load this up. All right, so currently Ignition has like a ton of traffic. They do 1.5 million in weekly tournament prizes. You can actually multi-table up to 4 different tables at a time on your phone, which is kind of dangerous, honestly. I would keep it to like 2, but obviously you can do that if you want to do that. And of course you can like customize tables, table colors, things like that. We got pocket deuces on our first hand, which is kind of cool. But let's switch up the colors here. So we're gonna go orange on orange. I think this looks pretty slick. But it's cool that you can like customize things a lot on here. Be pretty sick if we hit like, a set on our first hand. That would be kind of hard to do, but we'll see what happens here. Anything's possible. All right, player 2 put in a raise here. You can see like the orange on orange with the cards looks really slick on here. So, I mean, that just looks cool. All right, we didn't hit the deuce. Like I said, it would have been like a miracle to hit a set on the first hand after being dealt a pocket pair. He checked it. Kind of surprised at the check right there. All right, I might make a call now. I really don't know what this guy has. It looks like he's got nothing. I'm gonna just check it down. Maybe pocket deuces is good here. Wow, okay, we won our first hand pocket deuces. Nice little $6 win right there. All right, now we got ace-5 suited. This is another nice hand to be playing. I love ace-5s because they usually flop well. When they're suited, it's even better. So, this is definitely gonna be a hand we're gonna see here. But you guys saw that I had like a $500 cash out. I would say like in the last year playing on Ignition, I've definitely had well over, 10,000 in withdrawals on here. So, I mean, you can win on here. Obviously, you're going to need to play some stakes. Are going to be a little bit higher if you want to, make the most of your time. I wouldn't recommend playing games like, the 5, 10 cent, 10, 25 cent games like $10 and $25 buy-ins. The competition on here, I got to talk about this a little bit because, typically you want to be playing somewhere where the competition isn't, too hard. Games on Ignition, like anything below $100 is really easy to win at. But like when you get to the games like $200 and above, this is kind of like where the games get a lot harder. So you have to play a lot better. Focus on what you're doing, practice, because, poker, it's a game where, the more time you put into it, the more money you can make at it. You can't really get past that. Plus, you get better over time. The more you play, you pick up on things. There's strategy involved, but it's also kind of like a game where, it's almost like a feeling, your instincts when you're playing, I guess you can say. So anyways, we got an ace-10 here. We've actually seen 3 good hands in a row to start this. We didn't hit anything there. I'll see what this guy bets. But yeah, I mean, I think we had deuces, ace-5 suited. Now we've got ace-10. All good looking hands to start, which is kind of crazy. 3 hands in a row. I feel like this guy over bet here. This is hard. What did he raise? I'm just gonna give it up. I thought about like re-raising him there. Maybe you're doing something, but we'll wait a little bit here. I'm not gonna start bluffing just yet. We can let a hand go. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so they also have 6-person cash games on here, 9-person cash games. They've got sit and goes, heads up games. I like the 6-person cash games the most. It's like what I've done the best at. So it's kind of like typically what I stick with. And I've been playing, poker now for like the last 15+ years. So this is just like really good entertainment for me. But like I said, it's also something that I'm pretty good at. You know what I mean? I've had days where I've been up, thousands. I've had days where I've been down thousands. So, I mean, it's poker. You're just going to have good runs sometimes. Sometimes you're going to, you know, lose with the best hand. Sometimes you're going to win with the worst hand. That's just how this game is, man. It can be brutal, but like I said, just have fun with it. That's what it's all about. All right, so we got pocket fives here. I decided to limp in early. I didn't want to put in a raise. I just kind of wanted to limp. This guy bet 10 pre-flop. He raised it. We're definitely going to make a call here. You know, and we'll see if we can hit that set, man. I mean, we didn't do it with deuces. Maybe we can do it with fives. You know, we'll see what happens here. And of course, an ace jack 3 came out. That's not what we wanted to see. So this guy checked it. Interesting. Maybe he's got like pocket kings or something. I'm not sure. But we just hit a couple more outs there by that deuce coming. So we've got 8 outs here. We need a 4 or a 5. So I think I'm going to make the call here. We'll see if we get it on the river. And we did not. All right, I think this guy's got me. But he checked it, which was interesting. I think I'm going to put in a bluff here. If I lose this hand, I lose it, but I wanted to put in a bluff here. I think he's got like pocket 10s or pocket kings. Wow, I took him off the hand with pocket 5s, dude. That was a sick play. I think I called out his hand. I think he might have had like pocket 10s or pocket kings, and he just couldn't call that because I called so many of his bets. That was sick, guys. That was sick. I mean, that was like a really good read on me. You know, that would have been a tough loss, but I had to see. That's what I'm talking about. You got to go with your instincts when you're playing, because that's like what this game's all about. And I really just, you know, kind of proved it right there. That was a good play right there. Got to pat myself on the back a little bit. All right, so we're gonna see this last hand here, Jack 10, you know, maybe we'll flop something good with it. It is suited. Definitely like to play Jack 10 suited. So let's do this. All right, so we paired the Jack. Pretty standard call here. He's going to put in a continuation bet. We'll make the call, and we'll see a turn card. All right, so he bet small. Turn card wasn't very good. I think I'm going to put in a bet here to try to maybe steal this. Maybe he's got a pair of jacks too. Maybe he calls. No, I'm going to check it down. Don't really know what this guy has, to be honest with you. But I guess Jack 10 is going to do it, guys. All right, so we're going to end this session up about 40 bucks, which was totally fine. I think we played well, made a really good play on the pocket 5s. That was pretty sick. Okay, guys, if you could smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have, and if you want to get started on Ignition, I'll have some links in the description and comments. Thanks for watching it, and we'll see you in the next one.